What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. As is usually what's happening this time of year, we are at the deer lease. Easton was supposed to come with us, but he got sick. Started getting sick yesterday, and he just opted to stay home. As y'all saw, he shot a good deer last weekend, so he was just going to come hang out with me, camp, and cook and stuff while Reed hunted. And so he just opted to stay home. But we brought her with us. If y'all are new to the channel, she's a blue Lacey. She's a somewhat trained blood tracking dog. We brought Skylar with us. Hopefully we'll have a deer for her to track. But so in the state of Texas, Reed is old enough to hunt by himself. He's taken the proper classes to be able to do so. He's certified, and he's been wanting to hunt him by himself this year, and he's sticking to the bow. He's bow hunting only. He wants to shoot a buck with his bow. So I respect that, but at the same time, acknowledge to him that that's a tough thing to do. But hopefully he will. Hopefully he'll be successful. He's really good with his bow. He's shot at a few animals already, so we'll see. But so I dropped him off this morning, well before sunup. You can tell in the background, beautiful sunrise about to happen here, and got me a little fire going. But yeah, I'm gonna sit here, we got in late last night, and just kind of pulled everything out of the camper and didn't really get camp set up very good. So I'm gonna start doing that here in a minute. I'm drinking some coffee and just kind of staying warm right now. But I'm gonna do all that, and then I'll probably end up going and get Reed about 9:30 or 10 this morning. And then we got rain moving in. Today's Saturday morning. We got rain moved in tomorrow morning. So not sure what that's gonna look like, but we're probably gonna have to get out of here pretty quick because they're saying it's gonna be a lot of rain. And if you can tell by our last video, this place out here, we're close to Childress, Texas, right in the corner of the panhandle of Texas, and it'll go from dusty dry to getting stuck bad in an hour if it dumps a lot of rain on you. So all right, y'all, we'll check in here in a little bit and see. Hopefully we'll have a big deer in the back of the truck that Reed shot. We'll see. Well, as of a little while ago, Reed hadn't seen anything, so I'm gonna head that way and pick him up. Skylar's riding shotgun. It's a pretty day. I wish I could show y'all with my camera, but it won't show up. But there's sandhill cranes flying all around. Every direction you look, you see them. They call those a ribeye of the sky. I've never had one, but I would love to go hunt some one day. We can hunt them out here at our place, but at our places we have, but it would just be a shot in the dark if they actually happened to fly over us and actually land. But kind of cool. I was coming from where we camp to where our lease is about 6 or 8 miles. I was driving over here and saw the game warden. There's another camp just down the road from where I'm at now, and saw the game warden over there. He was checking. Looked like he was just checking everybody. It's kind of cool to see him out here. When I was a kid, I always kind of got nervous when you'd see a game warden, but now it's kind of cool to see them, and I like to talk to them and pick their brain and see what they're seeing around here and whatnot. So, but yeah. All right, we're gonna go get Reed and then go back and make some breakfast. We have had no deer show up on camera. This road's rough. I had no deer show up on camera in the last 4 or 5 days, and then last night a really good deer showed up at our other lease, and the wind wasn't right to hunt there this morning, but it should be right this evening. So my guess is Reed's gonna want to hunt over there. That's where I'd hunt at. So we'll see what he wants to do, but we'll go back, cook some breakfast, and regroup and go from there. It's kind of cool, the old rail car made with wood slats. The railroad line is right up by where our camp is at, up off the main highway up there, and you see those old rail cars around all over the place. I guess the railroad must have sold them to people back in the day to store, you know, stuff in, like for their livestock and whatnot. But that one looks really old with the wood sides on it like that. I wonder, I'd like to know how old it is. Comment below. It's got to be 100 years old, I would think. But it's kind of cool. All right, y'all, I got Reed picked up, and those sandhill cranes I was telling you about earlier, there's some out in this field. I'm gonna see if y'all can see them. Not sure how well that comes off on video, but those things are big. It's funny, they're in the middle of that field where nobody can, you know, where nothing can really get to them. They're out in the wide open, so. All right, we're heading back to camp to make breakfast. We're hungry. Well, just dropped Reed off. Helped him make sure he got up. He's hunting out of a tree stand this morning. I'm sorry, this afternoon. And which he's done several times before, but this is the first time by himself out of one this high. He's hunted out of a really short one, but so anyway, got him dropped off, got him up in there good. And then Skylar and I came back to camp. Skylar's learning to be friends with all the dogs around here. She's eyeing a cat or something down the road right now. So if it's a dog or a cat way down there. Like a Black Panther maybe. So anyway, gonna piddle around here. Is that a word y'all use, piddle? Get a few little chores done, and then by the time I get that done, it'll be time to go over and pick him back up, and we're gonna make dinner tonight. We had Mexican food last night. We had Mexican food for lunch, and we're gonna have Mexican food for dinner. I guess there's nothing wrong with that, especially when you're from Texas. So, Skylar, come here. Skylar, good girl. Come here. Good girl. I don't know why she's limping. I can't find anything wrong with her. She started limping right after we got here last night. I don't know. I checked her paws and everything. I don't know what's going on with her. Hope it's not like her hip or anything. All right, well, just figured I'd bring y'all along. Kind of different hanging out by myself at camp while one of the boys is hunting, but worst things to be doing. So, what's up, everybody? I just got to our lease to pick up Reed, and he said he hadn't seen any deer. I'll show you why. You can tell, but all this everything's greened up because of the rain. Those deer right there. But I guess they'd rather eat that green grass rather than corn. So kind of cool though. But Reed's hunting back over in there. I'm gonna hang out here until you know, past shooting light, and I'll drive down there and get him. So I'm gonna sit here and watch deer for now. All right, y'all, back at camp. Got Reed picked up. Got a little fire going. Reed was able to shoot a rabbit on the way out. I won't show you all that, but that's all he got. Deer just in a weird pattern right now with the rut about to start, and all the rain we got out here, everything's greened up. They're just kind of doing weird stuff, so I don't know, we'll see. So you hunting tomorrow or not?
A lot of factors that play into that. It's not that easy. I don't know.
So that was an I don't know. We'll see. Got rain moving in pretty early in the morning, like at 9 o'clock. So if he does hunt, I'm gonna drop him off, come back here to camp, pack up, and then go get him, and we'll head out from there. We'll see though. See what he wants to do. Morning, everybody. So it's about 7:30. I got Reed dropped off at the stand this morning well before sunup. Deer crossing the road everywhere. And Skylar, come here. He just called me about 5 minutes ago and said he shot a pretty good buck with his bow. That's what the whole goal for him was this year. Easton's goal was to shoot a mature deer, which he did. Now Reed shot one with his bow. So he called me, and I asked him a lot of really specific questions, trying to put together what happened. And everything he told me makes me think that deer's probably already dead right now. But I'm picking up camp right now. I'm gonna get everything in the camper, get it ready to stay here for a while, and then I'm gonna go get him. We'll see. So it's awesome. We got Skylar here to help if we need to. But yeah, he said the deer had a hole in him when he ran off. Blood was coming out, blood on the ground, blood on the arrow, quarter or broadside shot. All the good things you want to hear is what he said. So we'll see. I'm gonna keep picking up and get over there. I'm anxious too, but I told him we got to go slow. We're gonna try to give that deer. He shot him at 7:14, and we're gonna try to give that deer an hour before we go look for it. So by the time I get done here and head over there, it'll be about that time. So all right, cross your fingers. All right, y'all. Hey, Skylar, calm down. All right, y'all. We already went and found Reed's buck. He didn't go far at all. Now we're letting Skylar just track it for us. She's on him now. She's 100% on him.
Oh, now she's 100% off of him.
Good girl.
Look at the blow in the ground.
She's not super experienced at this, but good girl. There's a lot of blood right here, and she's very close. The deer's right there. Find him. Find him. Find him. Skylar, find him. Come here. Come here. Find him. Good girl.
And she's gone.
Hey, find him. Good girl. Good girl, Skylar. All right, y'all, that's Reed's deer. First buck with a bow. He committed to bow hunting, and I think he's set 6 or 7 times now before he got one. That's one to be proud of, for sure.
9 point?
Yeah, I would call it a 9. He's got a big old kicker right there.
For it to count as a point, it has to be 1 inch. That's 1 inch.
We're gonna say that's an inch.
Well, you have to be able to set a ring on it, is what they say. So.
Yeah, which you can do both. It's an inch.
Ring on that one too.
Yep.
10 point.
All right, let's drag him out and get him out. We'll get some good pictures. Nice deer. Yeah, I'll take a video. Yeah, they wrap around. All right, y'all. We got Reed's deer taken care of. We just gutted him and loaded him in the back of the truck, and we were heading out. And it is literally, we got up on the blacktop road, and it's starting to rain on us. There's raindrops hitting the windshield right now. So a lot of times we'll take them, you know, most times we'll take the deer back to camp and quarter it, put on ice. But scared it's going to rain on us. So we're going to drive straight to our processor and get it dropped off. So